everybody, it's Mar with All Access Card Shop, and who am I with today?
My name is Gavin Maney.
And Gavin, what'd you do and what'd you play?
I took 4th place today at All Access's OLED Switch tournament. I was 5-0 after Swiss, and then I won my top 8 match, and then I got absolutely dogged on in semis and for the 3rd place. So can't do better than 4th apparently at these good tournaments, but Swiss is feeling good. So yeah, we'll just get into it.
Sure.
I played Plant Link today, Rikka Sunavalon. So I'll just get into it. Start with 3 loci. This card is insane. If you see this card in any way and they don't have any interaction for your deck, it's pretty much full combo. You end on like 7 or 8 interactions, and it's just really hard to play through for pretty much any deck. So yeah, get him as fast as possible is the name of this game. We also play one of the brick. This is Sunseed Twin. Never want to open this card. This card is so bad. It just reborns the loci in the combo, but like you kind of need it. You need to play at least one, but you never want to draw it. So there's those. And then we also played some Rikka cards. So we played 3 Rikka Princess. This card's insane. It's just a free body during your turn. And then if this is in hand or graveyard and you control a Rikka, you can tribute a plant you control. Shuffles itself back for cost, and then you can negate the effect. Really cool with Con because you can just tribute their stuff. Yeah, it feels really good. We also played 2 Mudan. This one, you tribute a plant you control and to summon it, and then when it's summoned by the effect of a plant monster, you can search a Rikka spell. So you're pretty much always searching the field spell, and the field spell gets you Glamour, gets you the set, the trap, so it's like really, really good. One of our other normal summons, if we have no way to the seed, we play Rikka Petal. This one has really good applications against roll. It can add or send a Rikka monster. So sometimes, I got trolled a couple times today, and I could continue to play. I would just like dump a Mudan or dump like a Snowdrop or something that like continue to let me play, and then you just make the link for or the rank for it, and you can add it back. We also played a couple of one-ofs. One Snowdrop. This card is like the Blue Lurlusk. This one summons, well, you tribute, and then you summon another plant, and then this. And then you can go ahead and target any plant you control, and then all plants you currently control become that level. So it's level modulation. You can go ahead and you can target yourself, and you can make like the rank 8 pretty easily. They also played the other brick, Primula. This card can just summon itself when one of your monsters are tributed. So it, like you can search this in the Princess off Glamour after you tribute one of your own monsters and you summon it on Resolution. It has another effect that never comes up. We also played 2 Lone Fire. Lone Fire is just crazy. This card's always crazy. Gets you to seed. You use it in your combo. Not much else to say about Lone Fire. We also played a little Therion package. We played 2 Lily Borea and the 1 Therion King Regulus. Lily Borea is a plant. It's crazy. You can go ahead and summon it off the Snowdrop. Do it all the time. You can also summon it in the you summon it in the combo. You tribute off with Lone Fire, so you can summon Regulus before you plant lock yourself. Just adds another interruption to the board. So it's pretty good. I also played 1 Kurikara and 1 Pankratops. I am playing Small World in here. These are both searchable with Small World. Lone Fire is like the bridge to everything in this deck. So any plant gets you Lone Fire, gets you Kurikara. Any plant gets you to Seed, gets you to Pankratops, just whatever. Out Floodgates, and then this'll out the cash board, and then Big Pearly if they have it, if they get there from the full combo. I also played 3 Droll. This is the only monster hand trap I played today. It felt kind of subpar. I really didn't play any decks where it did too much, so I sided it out a lot. I just thought it would have more impact. I'd probably change these for Ash. I'm siding them currently. So that's it for the monsters. For the spells, I played 3 Unexpected Die. This just says summon loci from your deck and win. This card's crazy. It lets you do so much more because it conserves your normal summon for later in the combo. Also played 2 Sunvine Sowing. This is also just summon seed from your deck. Or you search it off the Dryas, and then you can grab the twin, and then you use that to get your monsters for the combo. Play 2 just because if you draw it, it kind of hurts. Then there's also combos with Petal in that gets you full combo. For the Rikka spells, I played 2 of the field spell. It really doesn't do anything all by itself, so that's why I didn't want to play 3. It's searchable in the combo, like through Mudan, however you want to summon it. It sets a Rikka spell trap if you control a Rikka monster. So you can like search Glamour, use it right away that way. It plays around Droll. And then you also play the 1 Rikka sheet, which is just like Widowmaker on crack. So also play 3 Glamour. This is just Rhoda, or you tribute, your own card. You add a Rikka and then a plant with the same name. Or if you have Con, it's just board removal for anything. Just because you can go Con, activate Rikka Glamour, tribute one of their monsters for cost, and then you get to go ahead and search for 2 monsters. It trades really favorably into a lot of stuff you can't deal with. For some of the other cards here, 1 Discoliseum. You just search it to get your Therion King. The 3 Small World I talked about earlier, and then the 1 Sheep. And then I also played 3 Imperm. This card's just good right now. Pretty much has applications against every deck, and then you can set it going first too. So just adds another interruption if you draw it. And the final card was Evenly. I played these today for the tournament just because it's locals, and I know a lot of what people play here. Mainly like Rescue Ace, Trap decks. I think I only resolved this card against Micah playing Sprite today. So. We'll go into the extra deck. We only play 2 Dryas. I just haven't tried to get a third. I don't know if you need the third, and I'm playing a bad card in place of it that I never summon. But this card is the whole thing. Then we go ahead and we play 2 Healer. Use it in the combo. Use it to gain life points so you can search off of the Jasmine. Yeah, you summon it up from the extra deck from Dryas, and then you can bring it back with the twin. We also played the 1 Thrasher. This is for the OTK combo, which I did 3 times today. This is crazy. That combo's crazy. If they don't have any real interaction, you could just summon Loci, and then it's 84. Don't quote me on that. I don't know the real number. Then we played 2 Jasmine. This card's insane. It's not once per turn for the when you gain life points, search any plant. So it gets you your Rikka cards, it can get you into Lilyboria, just crazy. And then you contribute your stuff and summon any plant from the deck. So just crazy, just a crazy card. Not real, should be banned. 1 Dance Peony, this card's crazy too. Some of my hits off this card today were crazy. It excavates the top 3 cards of your deck and you summon up to 2 plants. They can't be used as material, but it doesn't matter because she level modulates 2, so you can just make this Strenna really easily. Yeah, this card's crazy. Insane. This is the bad card I was talking about, Kularia. This deck doesn't play any monsters that can be linked off generically, so we have to play the Kularia in case we get Contact Seed. This is our only out to that card. Yeah, bad card. Never make it. 1 Melius. This card just brings back Loci for a free rank 4, or free link 4. And then you use it in the OTK combo to make sure that your Thrasher can attack twice. And then 1 Bangalancer. This card's good too. It's just a bounce on your opponent's turn, and then you can bring him back by banishing links up to 4. So you can bring him out, you can tribute him for free pretty much, and then he just comes back to the next turn for OTK. Then we played 2 Strenna. This card's probably the best Xyz in the deck. What this card does is you just attach 1 to add a Rikka or a plant name from your graveyard back to your hand. Has some really cool combos, and then whenever it's tributed, you can go ahead and summon a rank 5 or higher Xyz monster from your extra deck or graveyard. So it just gets you into the Hyperiton pretty easily. You just tribute in the combo, and then this becomes a spell or a monster, Omni Negate, which just does so much for the end board. And then the final card we play is the Teardrop. Teardrop just is target something, tribute it, and then it gains 200 every time a monster is tributed. Just another cool little card. On to the side deck. Played one Predaplant Spider Orchid. Searchable a couple ways in the combo, especially with Small World. Just an out to like floodgates, pretty much. Also played the one Materia Rose Whip. This card's not good enough to main, just because you don't really want to see it going second. But you sight it in going first with Regulus. If you have this in Regulus, they activate a spell, you negate it with Regulus, and just because it negates the effect, it doesn't negate the activation. They are locked, they can't use any more spells. So that's it for like the 2 1-of monsters. I also played 3 Ash. Gonna move these to the main. 3 Nib, this card. I sighted in twice today and I never saw it. So I can't tell you how good it was. 1 Harpies, saw it round 1. That was it. Just to deal with like the back row cards and rescue ace. 3 Dark Ruler. I drew this card a couple times where it wasn't needed. And then, yeah, it was just okay. And then MVP of the side deck, I think, is definitely Spiritual Water Art. Aoi, however you say this card. You just tribute one of your Rikkas, you look at their hand, make them discard a card. It's like free hand knowledge. You have to hard draw it if you're not playing the Thrust. But yeah, like you can tribute the Strenna, summon a big guy, and then you rip a card out of their hand. Really good. It's like, what's the one called? A pointer. It's like a pointer, just better for the deck. So that's the list. Let's go into shoutouts. Show this first. Get in on that, Mar. This is a Sunvine Sewing. Shout out Isaac. Dude messaged me last night and he's like, hey, I got something to give you at Locals tomorrow.
Kid's the GOAT!
Kid is the GOAT. He's like, hey, I made this. I want you to have it. So thanks, Isaac. You're the real one. Other shout-outs, shout out All Access Card Shop. This is the best shop in the Green Bay area by far. Best competitive scene that we have here. Just great tournaments. Yeah, shout out Mar at All Access. He's a great TO.
Oh, shit.
Great TO. Can't really ask for anybody better. Shout out all the boys at 702. Shout out to the testing group. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we hope to see you soon.